Well, let's get you more on this story. France 24's Gene Kang is standing by for us in Los Angeles. Let's cross live to him. Gene, hello to you. Talk us through, if you will, the atmosphere where you are, and what have people been telling you as they head out to cast their ballots today?
Good morning, Rochelle. Here in Los Angeles, in California, as you see, this is Dodger Stadium. This is one of hundreds of polling locations in this historic event across America. And for those of you, of course, overseas, this is significant here in America. That's because this is Dodger Stadium. Baseball is very American. It is almost as celebratory as football or soccer all across the world. But you see here behind me a polling location where many of the voters are coming here, some of them for the very first time in their adult life. Rochelle, as you mentioned, the feeling here at the stadium itself is one that is celebratory. People are excited to vote because this is such, once again, historic election. Donald Trump versus Joe Biden, the Democratic Party versus the Republican Party. But as you see here, during this ongoing pandemic, a global pandemic, many people here are coming here very cautiously out of their homes. They are here to vote not only for the very first time, but for their candidate. They say that this is such a huge election that they must make their voices heard. As you see here, there's hand sanitizer, social distancing. But if you can hear some of the noise in the background, they are very excited about today here in America. This is a very important location as well, Dodger Stadium. We know that you cannot see the stadium itself. It is behind me. However, right now they're talking about how significant this is because baseball in America is massive. Once again, as large as football or soccer across the world. And as of right now, they say this is a moment in history. In fact, the last time they won what's called the World Series in America was 1988. The Dodgers team here playing baseball. That was also the last time that people voted majority Republican. As you know, this is now blue and a Democrat state here in California.
So a hugely symbolic place, you say there, Gene. Equally, I mean, it has to be said, the state of California has 55 electoral votes up for grabs in this presidential race. There is a great deal at stake in the state of California.
There is a great deal at stake. As we know here in California, it is very what's called blue, known as to Americans, very democratic. So it would be a surprise if this somehow went red or Republican. We know since 1988, everyone pretty much has voted Democrat. So 55 electoral votes. So a little bit more about the Electoral College. It is winner take all. That means if a majority of a state here in America votes for either Democrat or Republican, they get everything. They get 100% of the Electoral College votes. So this is a significant time, not only for Americans, but just to see globally. A lot of people are wondering who will take this all. We will find out later tonight. Reporting here in Los Angeles, back to you.
We will indeed find out a little later. Gene Kang reporting for us from Los Angeles. Thank you.